Support for Joshrardo is brought to you by
Manscaped,
who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. If you want to help out our show, go ahead and go to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping using the promo code BEEF. Because we're starting out, dude.
We need your help.
Yeah, we love
help
you.
us.
I love you.
You know how you always cut your balls?
Say I love you.
I love you.
Okay, cool.
You know how you always cut your balls shaving?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, not anymore, dude, because Manscaped has redesigned the electric trimmer.
Yeah.
The Manscaped engineering team has perfected the greatest ball hair trimmer ever created and just released the new and improved Lawnmower 3.0.
Yeah. The waterproof technology allows you to groom in the shower, which is where I usually cut my balls.
Okay, well, their third generation trimmer also features a cutting edge ceramic blade to reduce those grooming accidents.
But one of the coolest features is the LED light, which illuminates grooming areas for a closer, more precise trimming.
Not only that, brother, but they've also upgraded to a 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology. And let's not forget about the charging stand. Show your mower off loud and proud because this intelligently designed stand is a convenient charging dock powered by, you guessed it, USB.
Well, let's stop wasting time. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code BEEF at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com using the code BEEF. Your balls will thank you.
Make your testes your besties.
And make the bush clean.
Oh, yeah, dude. And enjoy this episode. Buckle up because it's a good one.
Oh, fuck. Spoilers.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh, shit.
And the whack meter was on red the whole time, but it's a great episode, dude.
Jesse's awesome.
Yeah.
Sausage party or hot dog party.
Hot dog party.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Ready? Yeah, we'll do the
All
countdown.
Right. I'm ready for this.
In...
Hello and welcome to Joshrardo. My name is Gerardo, and I am happy to be here today. I put mousse in my hair today, dude, just for you.
Nice.
Do you notice it? It's hard not to.
I noticed that you get more Latino when we start recording.
Yes!
Oh, yeah,
Thank
full,
you,
obviously.
dude.
And I get aggressively Latino, fool, so say something again. And,
In Latino, but not Spanish necessarily.
No, not Spaniardish.
Yeah.
You're not a Spaniard.
No, I'm a Mexican.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a Mexican.
I'm a Mexican.
And I'm half a Mexican.
Half American.
and half American. And my name is Josh Magic Michaels. Thank you for that sweet introduction.
Yeah,
you
you're
gave me,
welcome, dude. You're welcome. How are you doing today, dude?
Doing great.
How much do you weigh?
I don't keep
You
track.
fat fuck. You fucking fat piece of shit.
You're the one wearing an
Damn.
orca shirt, you whale, dude. What are you doing?
Don't do that. Don't do that, dude.
It says orca on. It looks like a badge too.
Orca
Yeah.
team.
Orca team. I heard rumblings.
About what?
We might have a guest today.
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you right now. We have
Oh,
a guest
shit.
today, dude.
You always tell me. I wanted to tell you.
Oh, look at that. He's cute, huh?
Yeah.
He likes to be like
Thanks,
that.
Yeah, you should make that your thing.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, one fat, one cute.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
It's
But-
better than being lonely.
You're gonna be fat and cute though, like
Yeah.
Lizzo, I guess.
Hey,
I guess she's fat and cute.
our guest today is not Lizzo,
He's not Lizzo.
fortunately.
Very fortunately for us
Yeah,
and for
yeah.
the viewers, dude.
Because it would be intimidating to be around such a big presence.
Well, it's already intimidating to be around this talented fuck.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he draws a lot and he animates too. And he has a podcast called Parasite
Yeah,
Yes,
with
with
a
a
one. That's right.
Yeah.
with the worm.
No, with a one
Oh.
instead of an I.
Oh, I thought it was a worm.
What the fuck? Do your research.
I thought you said worm, but you said one.
Do your research before the guest
Oh,
gets
sorry.
you.
No, my bad. Parasite.
With a
With
one.
the one instead of an I.
Yes.
Yeah.
You said worm, fool.
He said
Hey,
one.
think about it. Hey, draw the worm.
Man,
but you can't.
Sometimes I do one, sometimes I do worm. Sometimes man,
I mean, yeah.
they do that. I can't control these drawings, all this creativity.
It's whatever comes out that day.
They're like you're the first person to make that mistake. You just have you're just insane.
I'm sorry, dude.
One.
We were smoking cigarettes and
And you
just
got
came out.
You got a
dude.
little out
Yeah.
of pocket. You got a
My
little out of
bad, dude.
pocket,
Yeah.
and you need to get
Piss
back in.
me off.
Yeah, don't piss our guest
Oh,
off.
shit,
And
no.
our guest today, we should make some noise for him.
Jesse Villacis.
Oh yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels good. I mean, I feel sick from that cigarette, honestly.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I feel sick because it was my first cigarette in like 6 years.
That's a lie. Did you have one before that?
What?
No,
in
I had
6 years?
No, I've had like half a pack since yesterday.
Oh, for real?
But I mean, it's like my first pack. Like I bought a pack for my birthday.
When
So,
was your birthday?
Yesterday.
Happy fucking belated
Happy birthday,
thank
dude.
you.
This is the birthday episode. My birthday's on, well, when this episode comes out, it will have been yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
hell yeah.
as of recording today, it's the day after tomorrow.
Nobody
Right.
cares.
But it's not about me. It's about you. Happy belated
Thank
birthday.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sorry.
Yeah,
I made it
hell
about
yeah.
me. I apologize.
You're not
Hell
supposed
yeah.
to ask people like how old they are.
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, so
31.
I didn't even.
I'm
have to
turning
ask.
31.
Yeah, yeah,
Why?
yeah.
You
Is
guys
that-
are-
do you feel old like being 31? Or does it
I
feel
kind of
weird?
love it.
Like you're starting to get into actually the 30. Like you're like it's like the 30 is like a big deal, and now it's
Yeah.
like going into like actually being like 30 in your 30s. You know what I mean?
I still feel great, though.
Yeah,
I
me
still
too.
feel really
I feel
good.
better because
Same.
I'm more organized and shit. My dick is not as hard. It's like noticeably not as hard.
Yeah, are you not as horny all the time, too?
I mean, I can't even tell because I like broke up like with my girlfriend, my like, longtime girlfriend.
Yeah.
And so like for this last year, I've been just in dire straits.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't
Great
know,
band.
like I don't know what like I don't know what being horny is versus being like fucking
Sad.
depressed or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's like it feels the same.
being horny and
Yeah.
being depressed feel similar.
Yeah, he must be horny all the time. Then.
Yeah, crying.
Crying. Yeah.
There's a difference. And
Yeah.
I'm just regular horny. I mean, I'm not horny at all, dude. Fuck. You set me up, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, you know what helps me get undepressed, dude?
What?
What? Going to the gym, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he does not go to the gym.
Well, I don't know if you know, but they call me Gym Rat Jerry, fool.
When you had that printed out.
No, somebody
dude.
made it for
What?
me.
I want to make the
Yeah.
point too that we have the capabilities to put things on the screen
Yeah, I mean, but
easily.
I did. I put it on the screen.
You wasted a lot of ink. Ink is expensive.
It's red, so nobody cares.
I feel like that's a lot more like humble though to use a piece of paper.
Kind of,
You guys are like
yeah.
you guys are like down to earth.
Yeah, dude.
Like you putting on the screen and be like, look, I have a computer or some shit.
Exactly,
Yeah.
fool. I'm Gym Rat Jerry. And for the audio listeners, a huge sign just came out.
A regular size piece of paper.
Huge ass sign. 8 foot by 11 foot.
8 by 10.
Yeah.
Piece of 8 foot by 10
Piece
foot.
of printing paper.
It's inches, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's huge, and it's out right now, and everyone can see it, and everyone clapped when it came out.
But now I don't know what we're talking about.
Anyways, if you ever feel depressed or horny,
Yeah.
go to the gym
Yeah, that's good. I have a pull-up bar.
at home.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about getting it. Yeah, dude, it's wild. Yeah, people come over. They like people are like people. I'm like, watch your head, and they're like, for what? I'm like, the fucking thing. it's like me usually. Like if they go in, I usually follow like them in, and they're like they turn around and I'm not there anymore. I'm up.
They're walking under you, dude.
Yeah,
Is it one that hangs from the door?
yeah. It's fucking up that door. It's cost me thousands of dollars on my deposit. Now it's like fucks because I tried all the doors in my apartment.
Yeah.
Fucked up every single one.
No.
And then I just got the right one, and it's like the nicest molding.
Do you
And now
notice?
not anymore.
Do you notice like any door is easier to do pull-ups on?
I mean, no, like it's a kitchen. Like some rooms are have a better energy. They're
There
more
it is.
motivating. Yeah.
Like if you're looking into like your bedroom, that could be sad.
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm just saying, and because maybe you have to think of like memories and stuff.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
like
you
sad.
get horny and
Or no, I mean not horny,
depressed, horny.
but no, maybe both. But also, if you're in the kitchen, and you're like, it's motivation because you're like, I can't wait to fucking eat and I'm gonna earn it, kind of thing.
Yeah, there's always a big stack of donuts in my kitchen. It's like, and then I'm just like, because all the energy, like my body wants to walk towards the fucking cake or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
I have. I have some kind of cake, some kind of sweets.
At all
there
times?
at all times, and my body wants to walk towards there,
Right.
and I just manifest the energy into my arms and go up. That's how planes work. They do like forward momentum and shit, and they make the energy go up.
Yeah.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
put like donuts at the end of the runways.
Well, like yeah,
Well, yeah. If the runway was like,
people are like, damn, that's a fat ass plane.
if the plane was trying to lose weight, then yeah,
Because the plane runs so fast towards the donuts that it starts flying.
sure.
You know when like there's a problem on the runway and they're like the flight's like stalled and shit, and they're like but really the plane's just like fat as fuck. And he's like just fucking like, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, it's depressed too. Like I can't
make it.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, man, you gotta like get over her.
I'm not as good at flying as the other planes are. You know, like, some bullshit.
Their tails are huge.
You know, it's crazy that when you brought up working out in your home, how you reacted to that, almost as if it was impossible.
Come on, dude.
Because his excuse for not working out is that the gyms are closed.
Yeah.
Yet he refuses to work out here.
I mean, Gym Rat Jerry brings the gym everywhere, dude.
It'll be weird if your like cat is like meowing at you and shit. It does make it enter and you're watching TV. You're watching like fucking Real Housewives and shit.
I'm watching a mukbang, dude.
Yeah.
While he's fucking working out.
Dude, I was watching this video. Of like, I don't want to say who it's nobody like anyone would know, but it's like these girls were talking about like what. Wouldn't it be crazy if I start OnlyFans and then like they talk to their mom? They're like, Mom, would it be crazy if I start OnlyFans? And then her mom was like embarrassed, you know, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then she was like, well, you could do so many other things with your life. And then it was like, and then but the thing is like all her videos, this girl's videos, they're all ASMR. So it's like, what is the opportunity like lost? You know, like, it's like it's the same shit. She's like, well, you know, like her mom is ashamed of her, like, would be ashamed of her doing OnlyFans, but she's just doing like softcore fucking OnlyFans,
right? Yeah,
like,
that's what ASMR is.
Yeah. She's doing audio only OnlyFans.
She's hot.
No, it's video too. ASMR is video too.
She's just hot. Yeah, she's hot. And like she eats like, you know, she's hot as fuck and she wears like a crop top and she just like chews on fucking, you know, like dog food pellets.
Sure.
And shit. And her mom is like, what about anything else you could do? Like, you don't want to be like that, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to be like someone who like, you know, sells their body. She's like, she already is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
What the
don't she
fuck?
make money on it, dude?
Yeah.
But bro, no, that's a great point, dude.
Yeah.
ASMR is softcore OnlyFans, not porn. OnlyFans, which can be porn, but it's porn for somebody, you know.
I'd be so fucking mad if I joined someone's OnlyFans and they're like, it wasn't a porn one. I don't care who it is. I don't care who the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It better always be a little bit of dick or pussy in there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Even Khaleesi showed her titties in season 1 and 2 of Game of Thrones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to come out hot.
Yeah, you got to come out.
If you want a good audience,
Guns blazing.
Yeah, dude. I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans as of this recording. But I've heard of people not showing everything, and it's like, why are you charging people?
I will never, ever, 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 ever pay for porn.
Oh yeah.
thank you.
Are you
We've talked
fucking
about that.
crazy?
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy to pay for porn? Like, what the fuck is like? They also give to promote their porn. They give away porn on their Twitter, and they're, are you fucking crazy? Like, I already have it. So like, it's like you can talk to me one-on-one. I don't want to. What's the whole point? I don't have to talk to you. And then it's like, what the fuck? Like, I think like we're talking about it on our podcast. Like, you fucking like, like some of these girls have like 10,000 subscribers. Like, you can talk one. It's like that's a service. Like, you can talk one-on-one 24 hours a day. And I'm like, you have like a call center? Like a bunch of Indian dudes.
That sound exactly like you.
Yeah.
They're all doing an impression of you.
Yeah.
So you want me to put in my crop top?
Okay, well, you got to blow the whistle or something.
Oh fuck! I've been bad about Indians.
You have a
recently.
racism whistle?
It's like a PC whistle.
Dude, breaking news. The PC whistle was birthed on your first episode, dude.
Nice.
Oh, the first appearance of Jesse.
Yeah.
It's good you hit I'm surprised you hit the right button.
Stop fucking touching my button.
Sorry,
dude.
I like it.
Oh my god.
It's only yours.
It's growing on
It's
me.
only yours.
It's only for the fans.
Yeah. But no, I thought you would be like, whoa, I made the PC whistle? You're the one that gave us the fucking idea.
He was like, oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know what the fuck, how you guys fucking operate. I mean, like,
No, its inception was on your first appearance
You
on the
made
podcast.
it.
oh, back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys, was that planned?
No. I'm just saying, he's just saying that you were there for the creation of it, so
like-
you should be more excited.
How long ago was that? Like a year?
Yeah, it was like
a
a year
and
ago.
a month ago, yeah.
But also, he's not getting any residuals or anything, so you shouldn't have brought that up.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we made it up by ourselves.
I gotta be honest. I want that whistle.
Wait, what?
I'm leaving with that whistle.
I mean, well, he
I'm
did
like, I don't
create
give a
it,
fuck.
so I mean,
Yeah.
he can have it.
Yeah, I was like, I remember. I mean, like, look back in the episode where I was like, man, I just said some racist shit. You guys don't have a whistle or some shit to lighten this up? Because
And then I was like,
Yeah. You just hear every episode of Parasite now. Just there's a slide whistle every 2 seconds.
get away with so much shit.
dude,
Yeah.
if anyone's allowed to use it, Jesse Villacis is down.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
allowed. Down.
It's down and allowed.
Yeah, I'm allowed to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bro, back to that shit too with OnlyFans and everything too.
Yeah.
Okay, wants to talk about all day.
No. What about Twitch streamers? You know what I mean?
with their titties out.
Well, yeah, but they have to talk to people for hours, dude.
I think it's like the thing is like it's like a gamble. Like it doesn't seem like a gamble to us, right? Because like I don't give a fuck. Like I don't think any less of anybody for doing OnlyFans.
Yeah,
or whatever the fuck,
no.
right? But you know the idea is that it's a kind of a gamble because like you make more money up front by showing your titties and shit. Allegedly, and like some women are like starving to death because they choose to do OnlyFans and nothing else. Like do something else. Like fucking like they're like no one's subscribing, and I'm just like there might be a reason for that. And like I'm not saying you're ugly, but there are ugly women with good ass like subscriber
Yes,
base. So,
absolutely.
So it has nothing to
dude.
do with that. I think it's work ethic.
I've seen a lot of healthy women with very successful mukbang channels. Dude.
Yeah, but fuck, what was I saying?
It's a gamble.
Yeah, it's a gamble because like fucking, you don't some like you know in the future maybe some of these people want to be in another line of work, like they want to be teachers,
Right?
or the fuck, or like they want to be like they want to be they want to be like TV personalities or something, and then the TV station doesn't like that shit.
Yeah.
And it's like they're like, is this you? I've been looking at every picture and I know that this is you, isn't it?
It's like, fool, you could have stopped. Like,
Yeah.
You could have found that out from the first video.
Yeah, proof of that. We have thousands of. I have thousands of these saved. I know it's you. You can no longer work for fucking Applebee's or some shit.
Yeah.
You know,
For the school district. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't teach history to 3-year-olds anymore.
But wouldn't that bring
3-year-olds know
more
history? I don't know.
They don't do history. They do social science.
Oh.
Ah, thank you. But
He knows that because that's where he stopped.
okay, don't do
Yeah.
that. No, wouldn't the newscasters or the news station want the person that used to do porn to come do their news, because then that brings a lot of attention to the news channel.
It really does.
but it depends on their politics.
That's a fair point. That's
I mean,
a fair
I'll
point.
vote for anyone if they show me some titties.
Yeah,
Yeah, guy, girl, whatever.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wasn't saying just girls, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just making it clear.
Yeah. Us at the Orca team like all titties.
What is that shirt even from?
It's from bags for cameras.
They just do the bags.
Yeah.
They're like it's like way too out of their depth to do cameras.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't have the technology, bro.
Yeah, they're like they started with the cameras and they sucked, but the bag was good.
They started with the name first. They were like, dude,
Yeah.
imagine if we had a camera called Orca.
Yeah, dude, would you be
Yeah.
pissed, dude, if you
Yeah.
invented the most like groundbreaking technological advancement in years, dude?
Yeah.
And a random dude who's making shitloads of money making bags for your product? Would you be mad?
And if the bag was good, I wouldn't be that mad.
Yeah.
Ari
Yeah.
makes cameras, but they're like, wait, nobody made bags?
Nobody made.
Yeah.
Where are the bags for? How am I supposed to carry these around?
Yeah.
I carry that shit on my neck. That shit's like fucking $40,000 Ari on my fucking neck. Fucking be like, that'd be bling, bro. They're like, damn fool, like you fucking rich. Like, I am,
dude.
man. And they don't know that it's like doesn't work.
It's a shell of a camera.
It's the outside. It's like it's a picture camera. It's a camera. Yeah. It's
You open it up, your money's in there and shit. It's like a wallet, basically.
Yeah. And they're like, people like rent it, and I'm like, it's just a picture camera. They're like, well, yeah, that's what cameras are. No, it's just it's just for picture, like just for.
No, you don't need to explain yourself more. We're like, okay, and you walk away.
Yeah. And then you're
Yeah.
not liable anymore.
Yeah, it's in the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
That's like
picture
when you
camera.
hear people on Wish.com who are buying PS5s or PS4, whatever gen, and they get just the box in the mail because they bought it for like $2, and it's like, no shit, you're getting just the box, bro.
I totally want to do that. Oh my god, dude!
What, sell it?
Make some scam, bro. Like I'm too old to like scamming is like a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Scamming is like the new thing that kids do. I'm just past that. It's more like, you know, it's like my generation dealt drugs. This generation just fucking they like to swipe.
Bro,
Yeah.
like our generation stole and did drugs, and
Yeah.
this generation vapes and makes bots, dude. You know what I mean?
Bots?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how they get all these like exclusive sneakers and shit, because they make bots. Because now people are waiting in virtual lines
Yeah.
for new sneaker drops, so they create these bots.
Or
that-
real lines with robots. And,
Yeah, or real
and
lines.
there's signs like no bots. And there's like a robot with like a fucking newspaper boy hat, like over his face, like one Duar.
One pair of Yeezys, please.
Yeah.
Size 9.
Slides.
Yeah.
They fit perfectly on my wheels.
fuck, feet.
Like, what the fuck? Like, are you sure you're not a robot? What is robot?
How dare you assume what I am?
Yeah.
How do you feel about these shoes, robot? What are feelings?
Yeah.
Feelings.
I feel 30%.
Low battery.
I feel low battery.
I feel low battery.
I feel low battery.
And that's poetic though, dude.
Yeah.
He's like this guy who works at the sneaker shop. It's like, I feel low battery sometimes too,
That
dude.
could be a good TikTok.
That'd be like a street brand, like the has is like low battery, and it's like the battery sign with like a like the red. And
I'm
it's-
surprised it's not, dude.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is, dude. I've seen low battery street apparel full.
I've been out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spencer's is not street apparel,
Oh, I
dude.
love Spencer's. I bought Selena shirt at Spencer's, and I'm tempted to buy the other three. There's like a whole collection you can get there.
Selena.
Yeah. Do you like Selena?
Selena's?
Oh,
I
you know
love
me.
Selena.
I love Salinas.
Yeah.
Dude, do you have any Selena shirts?
No, it got too popular, and then I don't want to be a poser.
Wait a
Not like
minute.
I listen to like Como de Duele.
That's not the song.
Como de Duele. I'm
Don't
sitting in
do
my
that.
room crying, like not saying it, you know, like good, like Como de Duele.
That's not even the song.
What is it?
It's Como la Flor.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, Como la
that's the
Flor.
that's the one of the
Oh,
lyrics.
no,
of the
no,
song.
no. Yeah. What the
It's
fuck?
ay, 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 como me duele.
Como me duele.
Yeah, he said it fine.
And if I got that wrong, I'm sorry, fans.
you have 3 Selena shirts.
I have one.
Como la flor. It's like someone is like, no, it's good that you feel like a flower. Not me. It's good.
It's so funny to imagine you crying, pronouncing it all wrong.
Como la flor. Super white.
Ay, 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 como me duele.
That resonates with
Why are
me.
you crying? Break up.
Stupid
Only sad in Spanish.
Yeah,
Selena died.
Yeah.
yeah, Mexican music is the only music that can make you cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Oh God!
Change the song.
It's just like cutting yourself to that music.
Are you okay in there?
Yeah. I did think Gerardo was going through something the other night. I just heard him screaming downstairs.
Oh yeah. I was making a talk downstairs.
Making a talk?
Yeah, that's what I call him now. Even if I post to Instagram.
Wait,
Even if it's on Instagram.
you like look in the mirror or something?
No, what?
Oh,
I haven't done that yet. That's like the progression of talks, though, for sure.
Talks?
Oh yeah. TikTok people look in the mirror a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making a TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? You talk?
What?
Like a TED? There could be anything. TED.
Oh yeah, TED Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, TED Talk. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
definitely couldn't be a walk though.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a whole TED talk on my ex.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I would listen.
It would be like a fucking it'd be like a fucking bait and switch. Like like they think I talk about the dog, the Chihuahua. That we yelled at.
Oh, yeah.
And they'd be so excited, like, okay, right this way. And they'd be like, fuck this shit. Bam. And it's like, this is my ex. This is a bitch who broke my heart.
But what about the bubble, the dog?
And he has the like TED Talk earpiece and everything too.
Yeah. Yeah. She never cooked. It's like, boom, like
Yeah.
PowerPoint slide.
Let's talk about cooking for a second.
Yeah.
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 I'm down. I'll watch the whole thing, even if it's 2 hours, and they're
Yeah.
usually one.
You know what pisses me off when people like, they get a laugh at a TED Talk? So,
And they've never got a laugh in their
yeah,
life.
it's like,
When they
so
soak it
smug.
up, too, yeah.
So smug.
Yeah.
Like they knew it was coming.
Yeah.
But no shit, they had to practice that for months. I hope they laugh when you want them to laugh. Yeah. But yeah, you'll see people who like are very uncomfortable up there, and then they'll get a laugh, and they're like, "I got this."
I would have like a plant in the audience, just like
He's talking about thermodynamics. He's talking about the most boring shit ever.
This guy's funny as fuck. He's funny and informative.
yeah.
Damn, it's a good TED Talk.
Jesse Villacis.
It's like he almost got
Big things coming.
His girlfriend's a bitch.
Yeah.
It's going some bitch.
Oh,
And then Jesse's like, and that's why we want to put shoes on every robot. Oh shit, dude.
But anyway, so I don't know if you remember Jesse.
Yeah.
Because you didn't remember the PC whistle, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, he's probably not gonna be psyched about this.
You're gonna
either.
do the whack-a-meter or some shit.
What? No, the whack meter is covered today
Can
by
I guess? Can I guess what the thing is?
the. Go for it.
Beef.
We like to high five and be cute like that.
yeah, my hand's kind of sweaty and slipped off.
I
your
saw
hand.
that,
Yeah, I saw the tension.
It was,
Yeah,
it was no sweat, and the moment we connected, sweat.
wet.
Yeah.
Let's just say we got depressed.
Sexually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say we got depressed.
Anyway, so yeah, we like to beef it up here, and I like how you guys are talking about cooking, not for any other reason other than I'm really losing weight right now. But I had a beef today.
What's your
beef?
Oh, thank you, Jesse.
What's your beef?
Be psyched about it when I say it, okay?
What's your beef, man? It's hard for me to
It's
do.
hard,
It's
yeah.
hard for me.
It's hard for me too, dude.
Yeah.
But only with him.
What's
for
your
some
beef,
reason.
dog?
Oh wow, hey fool! Like my beef today.
Damn.
Yeah, my beef today is with people that can't just say no, dude.
Can't say no.
Yeah,
People
dude.
pleasers.
People pleasers is the
Yeah.
root of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny that you would say something like that.
Yeah.
because I made some hot dogs the other day. Now, if I make hot dogs, Jesse, would you be like, "Wow, can I get one?" But I'm like, I already offered you one, fool, and you said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like you wanted one, right? Like
Yeah,
you want a
yeah.
hot dog, and then, but imagine you said yeah, and then
Right.
you don't want one later.
But ask him why you don't want one later.
Why? I mean, they're colder.
Yeah,
Like, why
yeah,
wouldn't
maybe.
I want one later?
And maybe you already had a hot dog.
Maybe I already had. Yeah.
Okay, Jesse. Okay, imagine in the scenario, I ask you to have a hot dog with me later that I'm gonna make and wrap in bacon and make it really nice and have jalapenos and everything on top of it.
Yeah.
right.
The full fucking
Yeah.
Monty.
I even put cilantro on my fucking hot
Yeah.
dogs, dude. And imagine you come back later and you're like, "Oh, I just went to go get a hot dog." Imagine you never eat fucking hot dogs, dude.
Yeah.
You never have hot dogs, but
Right.
that night you decided to go out and get a fucking hot dog somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Despite knowing that you're slaving away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wrapping the bacon, threading.
You threading the
That's
bacon?
what they call
Yeah,
it.
cross hatching
They
or
say,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
That'd be funny.
it looks like apple pie.
Yeah. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
though. That sounds really good.
Yeah, and I made mushrooms and I made
That sounds gross.
green peppers.
And then I went and got one instead.
Exactly, yeah.
What is your question?
Like, why couldn't you just say no when I asked you when you wanted a hot dog earlier in the day and then you went out and took it to get another one at the restaurant?
Right, because it's just like, I'm not gonna hurt you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a people pleaser?
Yeah, but I thought I could get away with it. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
I thought I could get
away
away.
with it.
I was like, it slipped out. You know when Homer's like, I'm going to the Duff Brewery, and it's like in his head, and then he's like, well, off to work in his head,
Yeah.
and then he goes, and off to the Duff Brewery, and then that's like that's how my mind works.
So
honestly.
you would just lie to me like that and then not eat my hot dogs.
It's a white lie.
It's not a white lie. It's a lie that fucking hurts, dude. And you know who did that to me?
Who did that?
Guess. Take a wild fucking guess, dude.
That guy?
Yeah, this fool right here. Be more excited about it. Like that guy, fool.
Fucking that guy!
This fucking guy.
Fucking this motherfucker!
Yeah, fool. He came back and he said, "Guess what I just had? A hot dog." And you know,
Bratwurst, fool.
you know what my reaction was?
Yeah, what?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I offered you one.
I offered him one, and it was hot and steamy. His brother had two, and his brother was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is the best."
And there
thing."
was like buns. There was a bun left over. And I was like,
Yeah.
And you were like, it's tuyo.
It's tuyo. And also the buns were toasted. And I put olive oil on the buns. They were fucking bomb, dude. And I had to have 4.
Are you exaggerating on like your preparation for this?
No, everything I said is completely true.
But he didn't make them. He didn't make them for me. He didn't make them for me. He didn't make it for me. Yeah, I'm going to cut your dramatic fucking speech short.
Turn back on the Age of Empires music.
Okay, now it's my turn, dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell my story. He didn't make that for me, dude.
No?
He had a lovely lady who likes to call me a ventriloquist dummy. Come over.
It's pretty funny though, right?
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Come over, and they were going to prepare a meal together. It just so happened that there were going to be some extra dogs left for me, the dummy, okay?
Yeah.
And guess what I did? I have my own life, my own friends, and I went out to eat with them, not knowing that there was even going to be hot dogs available at this place. And had I also known that the hot dogs were going to be ready at 8 p.m., then maybe I would have saved my appetite. But I was hungry at 5, okay?
Yeah.
And my point is this. He eats a lot. If I eat every time he ate, I'd be huge.
I'm Jim and Jerry.
Yeah.
You guys have good dynamics.
What? Thank you.
You guys have like a good, between you two.
I'm blushing.
We haven't talked about this until now.
You guys have a great dynamic.
Thank you, dude. I'm like really blushing.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
Say
that.
thank you, dude. Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
I feel like really sad about it.
It's just, it's beautiful.
Make your point, dude.
Well, I'm saying next time eat the fucking hot dogs, dude. And then also yesterday, 2 days ago, I made chicken parmesan sandwiches. Does it sound amazing?
No.
Man, yeah, it does.
With fried eggplant? Does that
With
sound amazing?
fried eggplant?
yeah.
That sounds like Tuscany, Italy to me, dude.
Yeah, it does.
With a French roll? Because guess what? I'm cultured, fool.
Oh,
Yeah,
but by the time I had gotten to it, it was how long after it had been prepared? And that's not my
literally
fault.
20 minutes covered in
It
aluminum
might as
foil
well be 3-day-old Olive Garden at
with
that point.
mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, and Parmesan that I fucking shredded with Asiago cheese.
Again, who was that for? Was it all for me? Was it all for me?
We made a lot of food. It's for everyone.
We made a lot of food. See?
Okay,
I like cooking. I like cooking.
You never fucking cook.
Yeah, because I don't have anybody to cook with. You started cooking a lot more when you had a partner.
Go for it. Keep going.
I'm done.
Oh.
With you?
He's got a point about the hot dogs. It's like, why do you went to the place and you got hot dogs?
Yeah, dude.
Where was it?
Lazy dog, dude.
That was it was just a hot dog place.
Well,
They have burgers.
Yeah.
They have everything else. You could have got a salad and then had a hot dog later when you came home.
It was on the happy hour menu.
Did you discuss this or did you just bring this up on him?
He just brought this up right now.
Damn, man, he ambushed your ass.
But, yeah. He's been telling me for a while that he's had this special beef that he wanted to drop.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what it was.
It had nothing to do with beef. It was all hot dogs.
It was all pork, baby.
Yeah.
Or assorted.
Yeah.
Were they bratwurst or were they
They were. No, you could turn that off.
like regular ass hot dogs?
No, I said no. They were thick dogs, and then when you put them in the oven, they get thicker.
Well, yeah.
I hope so.
And then also you wrap it in the bacon, and they get the oil from
No,
the
what
bacon.
I'm saying is like the hot dog by itself. Is that like are we talking bratwurst or it's regular hot dog?
regular hot dogs, but it was
Bitch,
all.
don't cry over that.
What?
Thank you.
It was so good though.
Thank you. Guess what I had?
This is a regular fucking hot dog, dude. Run of the mill, dude.
It was bomb as fuck. Dude.
I had a big old fat brock is what I had.
You can put whatever you want on that shit, bro. That's a hot dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Were there any ketchup packets left over from your little hot dog party?
Fuck you! I had ketchup with no sugar added, and it added to the flavor of the dog.
Oh, that movie is called Sausage Party, but that's a hot dog.
Yeah. Why is it called that?
Fuck? I just was thinking about that. I'm like, because when you said hot dog party, I was like, is that the movie Hot Dog Party? Because that does make sense. And then it's like Sausage Party just for the dick joke.
It's
But I'm
only
like,
for the joke.
It's a hot. I was in the theater, just like, does anybody else see this shit?
It's just
It's a hot dog.
very timid and quiet
Yeah.
at the kiosk. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to return these tickets. You're like, why?
Yeah.
Great film, but they were fucking hot.
Yeah. You go in there, you watch it.
Yeah, you watch it.
Not one sausage. You're supposed to make me believe it's a party of sausages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even
Yeah.
called the lonely sausage or
Yeah.
anything. It's
It's
called
just a depressed ass hot dog.
I would rather you call
Yeah.
it the evil douchebag.
ooh, good title for a movie.
I thought that you would laugh a lot because I was on a roll there. You were laughing at everything I said.
Evil sausage? Oh, evil. I would like.
Evil douchebag.
I wasn't paying attention first.
Oh my god!
I just with it was just the LaCroix.
You know what? This transitions me into another question, Jesse. Who's the best host here? You like our dynamic, right? If you were to look at me and
Why
look
do you
at
do
him,
this? Why do you put
and
them
you
in
look
this-
at this too?
Why do you put them in this position?
Who's the
Yeah,
best
you put
host?
me in a first of all, just the fact that you just put me in an uncomfortable position that like takes
Before you finish that? I want you to see a picture of our host in the past, okay? Okay. Fat Josh.
I used to be pretty large, dude. Okay, I was drinking a lot,
Josh,
dude. I was
that
drinking-
takes a few points away from you.
Wait, dude,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
quit drinking and I lost all the extra fucking pounds.
And you're at some comedy club called the Inside
This
Joke.
This was in someone's house. This was in someone's living room.
They, like, set
okay.
that up?
Yeah, they set up a curtain. I'm looking into their living room, and there's relatives sitting on the sofa.
It looks like
Yeah.
you're looking into their kitchen. You're all like,
Okay. All right, and we're gonna turn this over.
and
now.
you may have.
You lost some points.
But I lost the weight.
And
Yeah,
I just
but-
took this down from my room.
I didn't know you were fat at one point.
That's
Damn.
endearing. That's an endearing quality.
And I live under the
Not
stairs.
used to be fat. It's endearing to be fat.
Okay.
Not used to.
Okay. Well, then he's got a lot of points right
Yeah.
now.
And I used to, or still do, live under the stairs. And I have just this picture over my bed. I thought you would like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah. I think it's beautiful and it makes me happy every day I see it.
And you have that in the house?
And under the stairs, like right when I go like this, when I go to sleep.
Is it framed?
Yeah.
Show him.
You got
Right
some-
now.
You
Show-
got some points.
What-
I believe him.
Fuck.
I don't want to ruin the integrity of the podcast by leaving, which made you lose some points.
Yeah.
No.
You don't care
No.
about the podcast.
Yeah.
I do care about the podcast. Well, actually, you know what, Jesse? I care more about you than I do about the podcast.
That is true.
Yeah. And so,
He gained some points.
Well,
Yeah.
But I got a lot more points because I'm Jimmy Jerry. There's Fat Josh and there's beautiful person.
I didn't know all it took to make points was having a printer. Okay.
I got a printer today.
Okay, but like, look at my picture though.
Yeah.
Like, it has like lines on it, which means you're low on toner.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Do
Really?
you
Yes.
see that?
Wait, are you like a printer guy?
I dabble.
He just is aware of how toner works.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
Yeah, I did some toner work in the past.
Oh, shit.
Now, Jesse, let me say this as well.
Yeah.
Before you say that, I just want to say
No.
you look beautiful under the lights and stuff.
Oh,
Sorry, go
he
ahead.
looks beautiful under the lights?
Yeah, all the time.
He does look beautiful all the time. And I think he's beautiful right now. Why do you have such an old picture of him? This is oddly. How old are you in this picture, Jesse?
30.
It was last year.
Fuck. I thought this was like a high school picture.
How did I age so fucking quick?
You look great in this picture and in real life.
Yeah.
I aged hella quick.
But this does look like it would be in your yearbook or something.
No,
dude.
go back to me. I look old as fuck for that shit.
No,
Oh
you
my-
look hot.
Yeah, you look kind of hot, dude.
Hell yeah.
I think you look. I don't know. Hair, no hair. You know, I could go either way.
Yeah.
I started cutting my hair because I'm bald. Not balding, but my hairline's going back.
I like it. You got a fade going on now,
Yeah.
dude. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, they don't, because my hairline's going far back. They treat me like shit when I ask for a fade. They're like, you should just cut it all off.
They're like, this could be the last time.
I haven't tried to get like a line,
Oh,
but then they're like, where are we gonna start it? There's no, like it's not. You know what I mean? This is like we're gonna start it all the way the fuck back here.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, I don't even fucking.
Just cut my hair. Shut the
It's
fuck
gonna
up.
fucking $20 haircut, bitch. Fucking, this lines at the supercuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me started.
Oh, are
dude.
you a super cutter?
No, I go to
That
this,
sounds like
I go
he
to this
hates
guy.
himself.
Oh, fuck.
Super cutter?
That sounds like he hates his life.
Oh, sorry.
Super cutter?
Is that what they call their employees?
Super cutters? They're fucking depressed as fuck.
Everybody in there is sad as fuck.
They're like, why are you cutting my hair with a fucking razor?
Yeah, great haircut, but a lot of blood. A
Yeah.
lot of blood in my hair afterwards.
Or just like, damn, I look good. And just like turn around, they're on the floor. There's a pool of blood.
They're like, how's your day today? The guy's like, I'm doing great. They're like, must be fucking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just complain.
They're like,
But the haircuts are cheap.
super cheap, dude.
Yeah.
Super cheap.
They
They're
don't
like,
have to tip because they're dead usually. Half the time.
Yeah. They got
Yeah.
low self-esteem. They like it when you don't tip.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the pictures of people, you know, they have the lookbook so you can see what
Yeah.
kind of hairstyle you want. It's all
Yeah.
pictures of their exes in there.
And when you tip, they're like, yeah, sure. Yeah, you like the haircut.
Yeah.
I'm like, I did. It was all right.
I could do better. I know I could do
Yeah.
better. You know what, dude? This one's on me, but I feel bad.
You fucking
Like, I love supercuts, dude.
yeah, dude. I love supercars. It's fucking toxic in this bitch.
It's so toxic.
So imagine getting a fade at a supercuts. I can imagine getting a fade. They wouldn't even know what that was because they
I mean,
just
they'd have
like
to look it up.
I remember going as a kid going to like supercuts and it was just like 3 on the side. I'm like, how did you know? How the fuck did you know I wanted a 3 on the side and a 5 on the top? How the fuck did you
But they do
know?
trick you at Supercuts, though. Once you tell them what you want once, they go back and they put it in their system. So when they ask you for your phone number, everything you've asked them for in the past comes up and it prints out on the receipt.
A fucking database?
Yeah, they have a fucking data collector. They have a hair database,
fuck?
dude. Yeah.
It's like fucking Blade Runner and shit.
Yeah. So when the police see someone on a cam, they can go look up the Supercuts database and find you.
Yeah, but it's just like from the top, from the haircut.
They have to go to different places to complete the mug shot.
Damn, you were fat as fuck.
Okay. All right, dude. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
How much
right.
did you weigh?
I don't know. I stayed away
Sometimes
from scales.
I'll get fat as fuck and like I'll like see myself in a picture and I'll be like, I'm mad at everyone else. That's how fat I got. I'll be like, why didn't you fucking tell me?
No.
Yeah.
Everybody tells me the same thing. People who've known me since this picture to now always say the same thing. They'll say, God damn, I never noticed you were fat before.
Yeah.
They'll say like back then, they'll say this must be a bad picture or something. Cause back then I could have sworn you did not look like that.
I would never talk to you.
I would never been your friend.
Fucking like backhanded compliment. Like, man, I'm glad you got your shit together. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking healthy as fuck now. Relatively.
Yeah. All things considered, I mean,
Like how you can't stop staring at the picture.
It's distracting.
it's oddly captivating. Okay.
You know what like really makes it distracting are the hearts.
Yeah.
Sarcastic ass hearts.
Yeah. You know he's full of shit,
Yeah, because
dude.
you're weaponizing this.
Yeah, you're weaponizing love.
But that's me. Like I'm an artist too. You like my drawings?
Yeah, I do.
Why? You're nothing. You're nothing compared to
It's
Jesse.
good
dude.
balance.
Thank you. I did the one in the. I did diagonal balance.
Nothing.
You're nothing. Your art is
nothing.
nothing.
You're
Actually,
nothing.
Gerardo is sneakily kind of a good artist because
Yeah, I
he did
hate
show
that.
us. He did show us in a Zoom call one time a bird that he drew, and he
Yeah.
busted it out of nowhere. He's like, "Yeah, I draw sometimes," and he busted out this fully drawn bird.
You go into his room, is like all that one bird from that one angle.
yeah, dude, like a perfect silhouette of a bird.
He's like, I can only do this bird from the side.
And of all things, why a bird?
Yeah.
Why did you draw a bird?
Wait, I feel like this is a joke because it's not a very good drawing.
Well, maybe the camera was poor quality or something, but
I just did a lot of psychedelics when I was a kid,
Yeah,
and so I just draw things like that.
yeah.
The first thing I ever drew like repeatedly was the Grim Reaper.
oh my god,
Yeah, I was like Edward
he had a bad trip. Oh
Yeah, dude.
You were obsessed with death.
Yeah, and fucking other people's girlfriends.
Yeah. Fucked your boyfriend, bitch.
She's like
Gay ass fool. You're gay as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Maybe it was bad. Now you're making me second guess myself. Maybe it was a bad camera quality.
It was a terrible drawing.
Oh well, I'm gonna start showing my art over Zoom now.
Yeah.
Over Zoom.
Yeah, it'll look a lot better.
You're just like holding up to the camera. They're like, great, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that looks really good. Look at the
Yeah.
shading. You know, it's like it's dark.
Hatching.
The cross hatching.
Yeah, dude.
Guess what
like-
brushes I use for this one?
Yeah, what did you use? What program did you use? And it's like that's never the fucking Craftsman is not whatever, you know.
Dude, if you show someone your art and they ask you what program you used, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. If I'm like, yo, check out this new logo I made for the podcast, I'm like, damn, what program did you use? It's bad.
It's like when people
Word.
hear a song you
used
made.
Word.
Yeah.
It's like when people hear a song you made, and they're like, "Oh, damn, you made that."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did make it.
yeah. Well, it was
The trick is
unfortunately-
to show them casually without them knowing,
Yeah.
like the way Uber drivers do to you.
yeah.
And they're like, "You want music? What do you want?" I mean, like, I'm a big fan of trip hop. So I'm just gonna. That's just casually what's on my thing. I'm like, "Can you change it? Can you stop playing this, please?" And they're like,
We saw a video where
It's
an Uber driver rapped his own music to his passengers.
"I hate that."
Yeah.
He's probably. I think I've seen those, and they're like, those guys are usually like really good, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
joke. They're good. They're never good in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny because you're good.
If someone, no matter how, even if they're fucking like hella good, like Little Dicky good or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
that's because it's never like someone who's like hella hood.
No, it's always a white
It's
dude.
always like a Little Dicky type dude who's
Yeah.
like technically very good, but
Yeah.
you're just like, all right, great.
Yeah.
But then if they start rapping, if that ever happens to me, I'd be like, can you pull over? I'm done.
Yeah.
We're done here. I don't care how good you are. They're like, you didn't like it? No, I loved it. It was great. But that's not why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go to the mall.
Yeah.
No, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm paying for.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
wonder when I see one person in the video that's unblurred and they're in there and there's someone in the back who's still blurred.
Yeah.
I'm like, what was that conversation? Why did they not want to be on camera?
They're like, yeah, because not everyone wants to be, on the internet and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But their friend does. Their friend doesn't have a problem with it.
They're like, yeah, because then it's like, you ever walk on the side of the road? Are you ever like in public and shit? And people are like, are you that guy who enjoyed the rap? I'm like, I was.
I hate
It
when
was
people-
beautiful.
I hate when
Yeah.
people say that. They're like, is this going up on YouTube? Oh, can you blur my face? Like, I'm a teacher. Who cares?
Man, you don't know what it is for. though. You don't
Yeah.
know. It could be, they could like superimpose your fucking face on some shit.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
Deep fake
Like,
you and stuff.
yeah.
Deep fake
That's
you?
just
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
so sophisticated. But like a little, like it look, no matter how bad it looks, like a little "Make America Great" hat on you, and then they're just like, yeah,
But it's bad when they ask like, what program did you use?
yeah,
Yeah, after the end of the song.
Yeah.
yeah. Cool, man. What did you use?
Damn, was that like Ableton or like fucking Pro Tools?
I love Ableton. I love Ableton.
I have a beef, dude.
Do you want to go now?
Yeah, I have a beef.
I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
Yeah. I mean, unless Jesse's jumping,
No, I
that's a chance.
gotta work on it.
Jesse doesn't have a beef yet.
No, I do. I just gotta phrase it correctly. It
How did you like my beef?
Okay,
was good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, don't
Yes.
put him on the spot.
Sorry, go for it.
Yeah.
Points deducted. I think your beef, right? I want to piggyback on your beef about people pleasing,
Yeah.
right? My beef
Yeah.
is with, and I've kind of had a version of this beef before, but not this specific, right? My beef is when people, instead of doing, my past beef was people who always say to be continued on their Instagram, right? Or coming soon. They're coming soon and they'll show like
Yeah.
exterior on the monitor screen, right? But now there's a new version of it, dude. There's a new version of it where people are asking me to vote on things that they should or shouldn't do. How about, here's a crazy idea, dude. Just fucking do it, dude. Like, I'm thinking about making this kind of content. Do you guys like that? Do you guys like me? It's like, yes or no. It's like, hey, dude, just make it. How about that?
Or like new video up. And it's like, I got to go somewhere else. This is a video. Post it here, you dumb piece of shit. Like, what the fuck?
Or they'll post something on their story and
Yeah.
they'll put like a shitty GIF over it and they're like,
Yeah.
new post. It's like, I can see the picture
It's like
past the GIF.
The one with Lisa going like that.
Yeah. New post,
Yeah.
new post. I can see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of spending so much time asking everybody else what they want, just make what you want, dude. It's an excuse to not do something, right?
It is, yeah.
Or it's them needing people to tell them that they want something from them.
Yeah.
It's like you shouldn't need any of that.
Because we don't.
Yeah.
So you have to go find like your audience. This isn't Cutco.
Exactly.
Like
dude.
where you have to like, you give it, you give your shit to, all your family and friends. You have to sell to your family and friends. We do not want your shit. We don't want it. Nobody
And here's
that
another-
wants it.
Yeah, and here's another crazy thing. If they're following you,
Yeah.
they probably are going to click yes.
Yeah.
It's already not a fair question in the first place. If you really want to know if you should start a YouTube channel, stand on the corner with a microphone and ask random people, should I start a YouTube channel?
That'd be a great first video.
That's a great, you already got your first video.
Dude, a good video would be people just like random people on the street dunking on your ass.
Yeah, that's a great
Just
video.
people just being like, yeah, no, bitch. You shouldn't.
And then you're just
Yeah.
like, nobody wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still started
You
it.
ever go to like Venice Beach and there's that guy like just like making fun of people like with a microphone? He's like, look at her fat ass and like shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
look at these fat. You're fat as fuck. just like, and then that guy's like, you can't. He's not very clever or anything.
Yeah.
But he has good momentum.
Bro, do
Yeah.
you think he made an Instagram post saying like, hey, do you think I should start a YouTube channel where I call girls' asses fat as fuck?
No.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. He just went out there and started fucking catcalling women.
He's a creator.
He's a creator. He's an artist.
Yeah.
And then what do you do when you actually come up with it? You're like, remember the question I asked you guys about,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago about if I should start a fucking channel with impressions and stuff? Here it is.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. You're pressuring the people who voted yes. Like, okay, now you said you wanted it. You have to watch it because you said in this Instagram poll that you wanted this kind of content. Here it is.
Yeah,
if you don't
hell
watch
yeah.
it, you're a liar.
Yeah, 60% of people wanted this, or
Yeah.
40% of people wanted some other shit.
Yeah.
Wanted just my cat. They wanted my cat.
Yeah, my cat was in the
Somebody goes
background.
like, I hate when people go like, do you just watch my stuff because you love Jerry the cat? And then they're like 30% of the votes are like, yeah.
Yeah.
Sad face.
I think we should take the Instagram poll. Maybe my beef is with the Instagram polls, dude. We should take them off, dude. Voting is already such a fucking big problem. We should just get rid of it altogether. No more voting allowed. No more democracy on social media.
It'd be so fucked up if those are fucking those polls online are fucking rigged. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like nobody wants you to start a YouTube channel. You're like, the Russians don't want me to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I know the Russians are behind this shit.
My followers are loyal.
Yeah, they would love this shit.
You know what I'm going to start doing too? If you ask those kind of questions, I'm going to vote no. And it's going to motivate you to fucking do it. Because you're going to be like, oh, this motherfucker doesn't want me to start a YouTube channel. Guess
Yeah.
what's dropping fucking next Thursday?
But they're only motivated to go after you.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I
And
love
it's a
it.
Whole, it's a whole hate. Like it's just like very detailed slides of you being
this.
fat.
This is their channel, their banner.
Yeah, just like you being fat. It's just
Like and subscribe and fuck Josh Michaels.
yeah, damn, this shit blows the fuck up.
I'm like, damn, well, you did it.
A lot of
Yeah.
people hate me.
Yeah, but your shit blows up too. But it's all hate, man.
Oh, fuck it, dude. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
It's all food. It's all food bloggers and hate.
Or it's all like diet pills and shit. People are
Yeah.
just negging me.
It's Fat Josh's POV and it's just a bunch of donuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And then they like crop the pictures to make you look fatter than you ever were, but it looks so good. It looks so
They
real.
deep fake me on like fatter people.
Fatness. A fatness deep fake.
Yeah.
I was never that fat.
It's called not the fattening, it's the fattening. And it's just me on a bunch of it's naked fat pictures of me leaking online.
That'd be such a good like CIA movie or some shit.
Yeah.
Like in the future. It's just like fucking some guy's like, it's like, it wasn't me. That's not me. It's like, I was never there. It's like you were at the buffet. He gets framed for being fat.
That's so funny.
Like you're telling me this wasn't you. They slide like fucking stuffing your face full of like eclairs and stuff. Look at the picture.
Just look at it.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Where are we going? Fucking Old Country Buffet. We're going to Sizzler.
You mean to tell me this picture of you on a scale that says 430 pounds isn't real?
Yeah.
The scale doesn't even go that high.
Yeah. You're like, this is when you were pretty fit. You're like so happy about your progress in that picture, like one of those progress pics. And you're like you're
It still
happy.
has after under it too.
You're happy about being 215. Yeah.
Oh God. Anyway, dude, don't fucking
Yeah, dude. Make the YouTube channel, Julian.
yeah, or whoever.
It was someone specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Does he listen to this?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But from somebody who
We
cares
lose a
about
subscriber from this video.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was Julian.
From someone who cares about
that was
you.
a fucking. I can tell who it was. Yeah, you could. When you lose a subscriber, you're like, that was Julian.
Every time, every video.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You shouldn't care, right? You shouldn't have to ask the question. You're trying to trick yourself into being passionate about something when passion should be all that you need. You know?
Yeah.
Like, let your heart lead you, not votes, not percentages, and not the people you follow on Instagram. I don't want the people who I follow on Instagram to dictate my life.
Right.
Okay? I want to do what I want to do, and I hope that people enjoy it. Yeah. And if they don't, somebody else will.
Yeah.
And if nobody does, well, then I'll just get a job at Supercuts.
Super cutter.
Yeah.
The super spreader.
Super spreader,
Super
super cutter.
spreaders.
Yeah.
Super spreaders. They cough in your face.
Yeah. We should open up another hair cutting salon and call it Super Spreader.
Yeah, we did what we said paid for.
A casual dining spot that sells only toast.
We put you in a barber chair and an apron and everything. And you would just go cough all over you. That'll be $19.99.
Yeah.
And you take the apron out.
Yeah, put the little that little piece of paper on their neck.
Then take a hot towel and then down to a hot towel.
Yeah, I lay their head back and in a bowl, like I'm gonna wash their hair, and I just go.
I got sick, guys. Oh, so you can't work? No, fuck, I got a job at Super
I got
Spreaders.
so many hours.
Yeah, I got paid vacation.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I would love to be a long hauler.
A long hauler. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a long hauler.
Jesse, I'm curious to know what
I'm itching to know what your beefing is, dude.
It's gonna be kind of serious. Like,
I'm down.
This annoys me. It's like, when people. Okay, I hope it's not too serious, but I hope when people let me know if you guys want serious or what.
I was serious about
No, he's making us vote again. He's making us vote, dude.
Let me know.
Don't let it. You fell for it.
I don't know
Line and sinker, dude. You're like, I'm down for whatever.
Because I'm not really sure what I should do. Should I be serious? Because I just want to make you do what you guys want me to do.
Whatever we want you to do.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
This is crazy. I can't believe I'm about to do this.
And I'm sorry. Like, let me know if this annoys you. Let me know if this gets on your nerves.
Let me know if it's
Yeah.
Okay,
your
he's done.
nerves.
It's just I've been so depressed lately. What gets on my nerves is like when people. It's like mental health. Like they use mental health as like a way to get clout. Like, and then they're like so.
Nothing. I can't say it.
They're so stacking. Like they're like online. It's like they're like semi-successful or whatever the fuck. But then they're just like, it's like I'm like it's always like the hottest people too, and they're always just like, I have anxiety and depression or whatever the fuck. Which, by the way, anxiety and depression are the most luxurious. I'm not saying they're not real, but those are the most luxurious mental health issues to have. It's so luxurious.
Try being a minority.
Sleepy. Yeah. You don't think I talk like this? You're like, oh yeah, his dad is Ecuadorian. It's like, no, I'm fucking retarded. like I've been like, I grew up in Washington. I don't have any reason to be like, yeah, that's crazy. Damn, like,
oh shit.
Damn, do you have any more breadsticks? People are like, that guy has he
has mental health issues.
He has mental health. He grew up in but you know what? His dad's an immigrant.
Shit.
But like they don't. I'm kind of losing train of thought, but like it's kind of like they use that to boost their clout.
Yeah.
Like they use their mental health or whatever, and this applies to like other shit too. Like, they put up their persona, like shit that should just be regular shit and should just be like their own business, and then they use that for clout. And then it's like in real life, if you talk to that person, it's not that they don't have that shit, but then if you have problems, and this is kind of like from personal experience, but if you have like problems or some shit, they're like go see a therapist.
Yeah.
You can't, like, they're like, you're just a fucking like obviously you have, they're all of a sudden they're experts on mental health.
Yeah.
And so they have to like diagnose you and it's like, bitch, you're not a fucking psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Like I might just be fucking an asshole.
Yeah.
They're like, you have a messiah complex. And I'm just like, no, I'm just arrogant.
Yeah.
Like I'm
People
not
who diagnose everything in conversation too.
because they go to therapy all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like I'm just a fucking rude asshole. and I'm predatory.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? Like, no, like, I'm like, this is not all the shit that cause you watch YouTube videos and you Zoom your therapist
Exactly.
3 times a week. And cause that makes you, by the way, which makes you broke, which is like, maybe that's the source of some of your problems is cause you're broke. Like, and then it's just like, oh, it's just, things are so overwhelming, and it's like I have rent due, and it's like, and then that's like another thing where it's like fucking those are the same kind of people. Like, I don't want to classify anybody, but it's kind of like those same people who are like online, and then I think there are people who really, really need help, but it's just like this first world problem shit, and then they start GoFundMe's to pay their rent.
Dude,
and I'm just
yes.
like, or like they're like, yeah, I need to get to work and my car's fucked up, and I'm like, you know how hard I fucking been work like my whole life,
bro,
and I just got a car. I'm old as fuck, and I just got a car,
bro. Literally, same.
Yeah,
I took the bus for 2-3 years,
yeah,
dude, from Roland Heights to West Covina,
which
is it took me 3 hours to get to my burger job that I had.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm supposed to give you money to pay your rent and shit. It's like that's like you're not gonna learn. You're not gonna fucking learn. And like I don't know how to say that shit, but that shit gets on my nerves,
dude.
And
Same.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you want me to pay your fucking and like and this is just a curiosity thing as far as the GoFundMe's, but like is top like okay. I'm not transphobic at all. I love trans people, but is top surgery just titties? You know what I mean?
Just in case. I don't know.
Because then I'm just paying for titties. Because it's like I could not be trans and I could just want some titties.
Yeah.
And then it's like pay for my top surgery or whatever. I'm like, you just want I wouldn't pay for someone's titties.
Right. Even if it was a
if someone wanted bigger titties,
right,
like, and they already had titties, I'd be like, that's cosmetic.
Yeah.
But then if they're trans, is it how is that different to me? Kind of.
It's an interesting point.
I was like, I'm not paying for your titties.
Have you tried drinking a lot of milk?
Yeah.
My little brother has huge titties.
Have you tried working out?
That fool eats cookies and milk every night.
Hey, dude, stop looking at your brother's titties.
We were in the spot together for Thanksgiving.
That shit's kind of beside the point.
Oh.
Kind of. I'm saying like milk.
Milk. I shouldn't have brought milk up, man.
I'm saying talking about that shit is different, I guess.
Yeah.
But just on the general note of like online grifting and like being like, man, all these people need all this help, and I'm just like, yeah, and you guys are like the top, like a lot of these people asking for help, I'm like, you guys have computers.
Yeah.
First of all, so I know that you're in the top 10% of society.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but then I'm like, and then it floods the fucking like ecosystem where I'm just like, there are people out there with really bad mental health issues and shit going on in their life, and I don't know who to trust. I'm
dude.
like fucking gun out.
You got your fucking scope
like,
on everybody,
yeah,
bro.
I'm just like, some of you are the fucking Among Us motherfuckers. And I'm just like, I got to take one of you out, and because one of you guys are like,
one of you's an imposter.
This is the Among Us where you take out the one who's healthy, and just grifty, and then they're walking around, they're like pretending to have mental health, like working on the fucking scanner, like it's like you're retarded. But then if you look at it, it's like this thing. If you like, wait, did Janine just fucking use the fucking anxiety scanner or whatever the fuck? And it's like, she's perfectly normal. I was like, bitch, get the fuck off of GoFundMe right now. Get off like that. GoFundMe is for a fucking Malaysian kid with one arm and shit.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. And how do you feel about people who do GoFundMes, or they'll do like, I've seen comics do it as like a joke, right?
Yeah.
But they still get money. So they'll say things like, wouldn't it be hilarious if I got a PS5, like Venmo me $1 and I'll something. I've seen comics do it. Comics who I like. Comics who I think are genuinely funny people. And people send them money, and then they'll post screenshots of people sending money, and it's almost like they'll say, okay, joke's over, stop sending me money, and then people will still send them money because that's the joke now. And some people can get away with it, dude.
Isn't it hilarious?
Yeah. And then the next screenshot,
I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
The next screenshot will be them with a PS5. And I'm like, how did you... that kind of frustrates me.
How did you get a PS5? Meaning they paid like the scalp price, too.
Yeah.
Dude, like $1,000 for a PS5.
And then like it's hard, man, because like you can't knock people's hustle.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But yeah, that's sure. It's fucking not the intended purposes. And it's like lame or the fuck. And it's just like, that's both of the, and the thing I was talking about too, it's kind of like, well, that's kind of a hustle too. You know, it's like, and I'm like, I feel kind of bad because like once people are like, that's my main job is lying about my mental health. Like, don't fucking get in the way of my meal. You know, you know what I mean? Fucking,
sure.
just like I kind of get that a little bit. You know, like, but then also just like I don't understand even donating to charities even because
dude, I'm all about that right there.
Oh, yeah,
I don't get
there.
it because it's just like I have people in my life who've needed money.
That's what he said.
That's exactly what I
why
say.
the fuck am I gonna? It's like, why am I fucking gonna give money to this general thing so I can get clout and prove to everybody that I fucking donate and shit? And then like the bail fund. Remember that shit ended up being like, yeah, well, we lost like half the money.
Exactly.
And they lost half the money because like no one's like even knows what the fuck they're donating to. But also, even if you knew, there's also like a loss of energy. It's like electricity, and there's like not like it's not efficient because you have to take the money from here to there, and there's people in the office and you got to pay them and shit, and then there's like a CEO and shit. And I'm like, bro, I have people in my like most of my family's in Tijuana, like they're fucking they like fucking wake up and like, oh, it's dead dogs and like whatever the fuck, and I'm just like trying to get them to live with me. Like, why the fuck would I just like donate to some just like general fucking fund or to the fuck that's run by
until there's some
politician.
leader that comes out and changes fucking charities like Martin Luther King changed civil rights, then I will not donate to any charities. Where he's like, you know, so many people have lost money on these charities, and I'm changing the shit.
Like they're the Martin Luther King of charity.
Exactly.
That's me.
I had a dream
That's Jesse.
that I could donate to any charity and it would go to the right cause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's magic.
And then he steals the money.
Yeah, because
I just feel like
that would put me in a really good position to steal the money. I was thinking about doing this thing, like, you know, that fucking, I was thinking about doing this thing where it's like, it's like the joke thing, but it's like on YouTube, and I'll be like, it's like the John Mulaney joke or whatever, where it's like people would just like donate money. So I'll get like a stack of like $5,000 or whatever. I'll put up like, it'll be like the John Mulaney thing. You guys donate money and I'll put it in the money. And you know what? At the end of the time, I'm going to donate the money. And then when it builds up, I'd be like, I'm not legally obligated to do any of that shit. Fucking stupid ass.
words aren't fucking agreements.
Bro, but I think another reason that it bothers me is because I've seen people do it successfully. Yeah. And I remember one time, I rarely post on Reddit because I get attacked on Reddit all the time.
Yeah.
But there was this manga series that I really, really wanted. And at the time, I was broke as fuck. And I could barely afford rent because I worked at the Canyon, which is a music venue for old people.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you know, shout out to them.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry about that. You weren't my intended target.
We're learning so much about your past.
Old people like music too, Josh. Jesus Christ.
I apologize.
It's like the whistle. I didn't just gotta grab it.
It was too far
whistle
away.
for old people.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, and so my thought was, I went onto Reddit and I made a post saying, basically, for fans of this series, if someone is willing, I'll do a trade with anybody willing to, if they're willing to get me one volume of this manga, which is $9.99, I will commission them a drawing. I will, in full color, a digital drawing of them in the art style of the manga. Custom. Doesn't have to be you. Could be a family member, could be a friend, and you get the digital file, and you're basically paying $10 for someone to draw a cartoon of you in the style of something that you really like.
Yeah.
And you know what people did?
Yeah.
They attacked me.
Yeah.
They called me a fucking moocher. They called me fucking lazy.
Fat
They called me
fucking pig.
a useless piece of shit.
We saw pictures of you at a buffet.
Yeah.
This isn't going. You're not gonna read this. You're gonna go eat.
Yeah. And you know what happened after that? I became a super cutter. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, no, I didn't. But I did hurt. It did hurt. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Probably went to Supercuts for sure.
I definitely went to Supercuts. But it did, dude, it hurt me. And that's why when I see people succeed at it, when they're like, wouldn't it be funny if people donated $1 to me on Venmo, and then they do? It's like, fuck you.
I hate like, what I hate is like a lot of these ways of making money, you know, is like, it's kind of like getting, like, the people who are good at it, they kind of like are smart in that way where they like know where people will not like catch on to their amoral like acts, you know, like they'll get away with it, kind of like if they word everything right, they'll be like, I'm like, it's like with fucking, okay, so like with with all this like with Black Lives Matter and shit. People take it with George Floyd dies, right? And then all these motherfuckers profit off of like drawing like a fucking shitty ass
T-shirt or
something. And it's like obviously like, you know, like this isn't like when you take a Aerosmith shirt for Aerosmith concert. You're literally just like taking a guy's face and being like, we have to support. I'm going to take 5% of all the proceeds and donate it to some fucking generic ass fucking donation shit. Or fun or whatever the fuck. And then it's like, no, you're just trying to build up your clout for your own art career.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Like,
and their thing is like, oh, but it's, you know, I'm creating awareness. You know, I'm creating awareness. Yeah. And maybe some people are.
It's a grift.
It's a grift.
Yeah. And then they'll just do like, it's a way for them not to get away with like not actually having like being good at anything.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be like, yeah, I have a general fucking meme on a fucking some soap. Or some shit.
Yeah.
You guys want to buy my soap?
Yeah.
Or some like Black Lives Matter soap? What the fuck?
Well, yeah.
Like, suck my, you're not even black.
Yeah. Oh, and then you look at their portfolio, and it's like, damn, you got George Floyd, Chadwick Boseman. Like, why is everybody in your portfolio like dead people?
Because you're fucking just like have a tender ass heart.
because I care.
Damn, you have a tender heart, bro. Like shit.
Every time I get the influence to draw somebody, they fucking die.
And you know what's great?
They do it one day before. I'd actually respect them. Yeah.
But you know what's great? You know what does bring attention to it, and what is something that I think is a cool version of that? If someone makes a beautiful mural or something, they're not getting paid for that. They're not getting money for that. But that is like bringing awareness to it.
If they put in enough work, man.
But if it looks really good too.
Yeah, if it looks really good and it's like free on like a fucking the side of some public place, and they're already a respected artist or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But if they're just a fucking grifter, suck my dick.
Yeah. Then there's a difference. There's for sure a difference because some people aren't just doing it for money, and it's fucked up.
Yeah, dude. And
I'm so tender.
also,
I'm so tender.
You're not allowed to. Okay, I'm gonna say some stupid shit, but it's also that real shit, and I like that shit when I say that shit.
Okay, then say it.
You're not allowed to complain about being depressed if you still drink and do drugs.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know, I donate to people's GoFundMe, and then the next fucking, they have the next fucking week they have they're smoking like those like $15 shatter joints. On their Instagram story. I'm like, that's my $20. And they're like, what's up, bitches? Like, fucking shit up. Like, still trying to hit my goal of $5,000 for the bare essentials this month.
Yeah.
Like most people don't make $5,000 a month. What the fuck are you talking about?
And also, if you're a depressed comedian, you probably shouldn't be a comedian.
I mean, figure it out.
I was trying to connect the two and make it seem like the second point was valid also, but
figure it out.
Well, it's like that shit is not our problem.
yeah.
Yes.
That's just not go make people laugh or some shit or don't. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
what it is.
Go do your fucking job. I don't give a fuck. Like whatever the fuck that is. And people are so obsessed with like titles. They're like, they're so obsessed with like, this shit is sinking. You know, this shit is sinking. Like, it doesn't work for you, man. But that doesn't mean you're like you're not a good person.
Yeah.
Or the fuck, it doesn't matter. Just fucking go do something else. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be that doesn't have to be your title or whatever. There's fucking a million jobs out there.
And I understand the whole mental health point, and I understand that sometimes people are just reaching out and they're doing whatever they feel like they need to do. But at the same time, right?
But most of the time,
I know, but most of the time, I'm on your side. But to your point, to your point too, it's like, if you're a comedian and that's all you're posting constantly, as someone who's maybe a potential audience member or a potential fan of yours, I'm going to think about that every time I see you on stage. Therefore, every laugh you get from me will be a pity laugh, okay? Yeah. I'll be laughing because I'll be afraid that you're going to go home and cry, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just leave the fucking room. I won't even be there. I'm like, crying McGee is fucking, fucking, fucking Bozo the fucking clown is gonna fucking or whatever the fuck is.
Yeah, and I'm not like trying to generalize anybody to both points.
Pagliacci ass.
Pagliacci ass motherfucker, the sad ass clown.
Pagliacci ass.
Pagliacci.
Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't respect mental health. So what is your deal? I'm happy. Yeah. I got a lot of things going for me. Spit on their fucking face.
Yeah, dude, I'm not trying to generalize anybody for both points we were making, but I do think, we are all talking about a very specific type of person.
And I'll say it. If you're fucking sad, don't have a partner.
Oh, wow. That's a big one.
Yeah. I mean, don't put it on them. Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Or don't try to fill that hole. Don't try to fill the donut hole. You know how like, some movies will talk about donut holes. You guys seen Knives Out?
I mean, I have seen Knives Out, but
I don't remember donut part.
yeah, saw it 3 times. You don't remember a donut part. Funny how that stuck out in your mind.
The donut hole at the end. He's like, there's a donut hole in this case. But inside that donut hole is another donut hole.
Oh, yeah,
You have
okay.
to fill both of those donut holes.
Well, then that's another donut. There's a donut in a donut at that point.
Exactly. That's how fucking complicated mental health can be.
That was
Man.
like Men in Black. Like, you know how the galaxy is on the cat's.
Yeah, collar.
It'd be funny if it was a donut. It's like, and the alien is like, there's like, we've been looking for the galaxy. It's like, oh, humans, they think galaxies are,
Real.
big things. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
they
point.
zoom into the fucking, the
To
donut.
donut hole.
It's like on the cat. It's like, meow.
And that's why we call them black holes.
Exactly.
Because of donuts.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to say is, why don't you try to be by yourself for a little while?
Yeah.
And then-
it's hard.
And then hit up that girl you were with already. And then realize that, whoa, she probably was compounding my depression.
Yeah, dude. And
I'm
it's
speaking
hard.
from personal experience because guess what? I'm happy.
Oh, now.
Oh, being single? You're out of Shawshank.
I'm not single anymore. Breaking news. But yeah, I was really sad after I broke up with somebody.
That'd be hilarious.
I have breaking news. Can I hit the button? Can I hit the button?
Go for it.
I'm still single.
Oh
Yeah, me too. I like being single. I'm gonna be single. It's good. I like it.
I do like
I
it.
like it too,
Yeah,
but
I depend on me
I like it now.
and all the services that I contract to make me happy, Postmates and whatnot.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking go eat and just like take out my anger on a waiter every now and then. It's
great.
Dude, that's so
Yeah.
fun. I like to make waiters laugh.
I'm just like, so you guys don't wear masks in this? I'm like pissed. I'm like scrolling hard through pictures of my ex.
You're not wearing a mask either though, when you're complaining.
Yeah, dude. I went to this place called Nick's in Pasadena, and like they're
Almost
getting.
the N-word.
He said Nick's.
okay. Cool.
Almost said that word. You're so you just want to use the whistle at this point.
Yeah, dude.
I'm desperate.
But they put the mask in, like they give you a little like sleeve to put it in, and I just feel so like above them at that point because it's like when you sit down, you have to take off the mask anyway to eat and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like once you're just like, oh, safe, like
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
like I'm safe. Like,
Yeah.
nah, but not you.
What do you mean they give you a sleeve?
They give you a little sleeve so you don't have to put your mask on on the table. You have to,
What?
like,
That's so
cover.
thoughtful.
Where are you going to eat, dude? Ruth's Chris?
Well, my boy. Only one name in this one. A little more efficient.
Is it what's a
That's
Wendy's?
Nick's.
Oh, Nick's.
Yeah.
You did say it. You did
No,
say
I
it.
just went there once. It was a mistake.
That's fancy though.
Was it
dude.
expensive?
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Dude, I went to Black Star
I was
Burger.
depressed.
You were horny.
Yeah. You were horny, that's for sure.
I went to Black Star Burger
Uh-huh.
and to do comedy once before the pandemic, and they give you gloves and shit, and they make you eat the burger. It's fucking oily. Yeah, dude.
They give you gloves?
Yeah,
Like
fool.
white linen. And like white, like velvet gloves.
Well, no, it's Black Star, baby. It's black gloves.
Oh, black gloves?
Yeah, and I'm like,
That's pretty baller. Oh, but they're latex?
yeah, latex gloves.
They come back
Nah,
all
dude.
like with white shit on it. It's like we got these black gloves so you wouldn't get anything on them. So you can't tell when the gloves are dirty.
Why'd you put so much mayo on your burger? This is white.
I can't tell when people get like, when people get like what they're like, I'll never get a black car again. I'm like, chill out. Like
Yeah.
they just show dirt. I'm like, chill the fuck out. But I can't. It's always confusing because people either say it's like a white car or a black car. I'm just like, that's just the tone. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's just the shade. I hate to get this off topic, but like,
No, but red cars, you'll get pulled over by
That's
the
what they
police.
say.
yeah, but you won't look dirty. Some shit.
Yeah,
There's
right.
like no engineering feat to make the fucking.
Fool, take the bus if you're worried about looking dirty.
Yeah, the bus pulls up as like Tesla all black, like bus.
You're like, I'm not taking this bus.
it's too dirty.
Yeah,
This bus is too dirty.
and it's black.
Yeah,
And you know what they say about black buses?
What do they say about
Nothing,
black?
not like that. Fool.
What do they
I'm
say
saying
about
that-
black
that
buses?
I'm gonna get.
Just
gonna
like,
blow
this
the
is why I made the piece
Yeah.
of whistle.
Yeah.
But I brought my own golden PC whistle. I have my own special gold PC whistle.
And he wears linen gloves when he uses
Yeah.
it too.
We have white linen glove service for the PC whistle.
I've heard of some technology that can do that.
Do what?
Make a PC whistle gold.
Spray paint?
Spray paint.
Gold leaf, my friend.
Oh, wow.
You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't.
Have you been to the Mandalay Bay, fool?
No. No.
What?
I heard a rumor that the Mandalay Bay smashes gold into fucking paper, and then they make the windows like that.
I thought you were talking about the Mandalorian, dude.
No, Mandalay. This is the way.
That's just good, though.
It's
Dude,
amazing,
You're
bro.
just like flying.
That shit- yeah, your jetpack.
It's like you try to scream in space, like no one can hear you. You start with just they can only hear like the lasers.
Yeah, the blasters and the lasers.
Yeah, no one can hear your scream. You gotta get your lasers. Like, I don't need my fucking laser, man. It's like, but no one can hear you. I'll just scream. You sure?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go
You may
ahead.
guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah, dude.
Imagine that. Beauty and the Beast visits Mandalorian.
Why?
Like, be my guest. That's
Like
the
he
way.
pulls off the helmet, he's just fucking beautiful. Like,
He's a candle. Oh,
yeah.
no, yeah.
He's a candle. It's a candle.
He does use a flamethrower a lot.
That's
though.
what happens at the end of Metroid. It's a teapot.
It's the teapot.
Yeah, Samus is a teapot. Fuel. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like, damn.
I'll say it.
I didn't see that coming.
What? You'll say it.
You want to play a game?
That's what I was going to say,
was
dude. I
gonna
think we
say,
should play a
yeah.
fucking game, dude.
Dude, what does Jesse look like to you?
As far as games go,
Yeah, games go.
I don't want to play any games with Jesse as far as like with his heart or anything,
What?
but with his mind,
Yeah.
yeah. I think he looks like a deep game kind of guy.
And we got the right music for it, dude.
We sure do.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever heard of the Deep Game?
This feels like that scene in Training Day when they leave him with the Mexicans. They're like, if you got your shit, push it in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, now this is part of the podcast where we step out and some other people are going to come in. Yeah. They're the other hosts of the podcast.
Yeah.
Every time somebody mentions Training Day, I want to give that Denzel speech, but I never know how it starts.
Yeah, always only know the end.
Yeah.
What's the end then? What's the end?
I don't know the
He ain't
end.
got King Kong ain't got shit on
Oh,
me.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
See, yours was good.
Yeah.
Yours was like,
I do like a baby.
Yeah.
What he just said is like if I would totally mess it up and just sound too weak, and I'll be like, yikes! I thought that speech was gonna work.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, don't go me.
yeah, Jesse's like, King Kong, shit on me.
He has like the speech written on his hand. It's like sweaty, so he's like it's like running. King Kong has shit on me. Okay, I'm ready to press.
Okay.
King Kong shit on me.
Yeah.
You want to play the game?
Yeah, dude. Explain it. I suck at explaining games.
All we're going to do, Jesse, I can't remember what game we played last time, but just in case it wasn't the deep game, how you play is we're going to give you each one random word. All you have to do is create a deep saying with using those two words.
Deep saying.
Yeah, a
Okay.
deep saying
I think I get that.
that starts that uses those two words and starts with sometimes in life. And you have to incorporate those two words into your saying and then
Okay.
wrap it all up at the very end.
Sometimes in life. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
we'll give you an example.
All right.
So go ahead and give me 2 random words.
I will give you. I always have to look around. I hate this part. Cat.
Give
Give him a random ass
random-
word.
Oh,
Anything.
bottle.
Bottle.
Okay, cat bottle. Okay, go for it. Yeah. Sometimes in life, cats are fucking assholes, dude. And sometimes I like to drink out of a whiskey bottle. I'm sober now, but it's because a cat that did it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
A cat. You looked at me one day and said,
Yeah,
"Yeah, not going too good, huh?"
that's right.
So, it's not about the whiskey that's in the bottle. It's about the cat that has your heart.
That was terrible.
Wait, how are you supposed to end it again?
Just like, like wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Like
Wrap it up,
using
say the 2 words
Saying
again.
the 2 words.
Okay.
Kind of bring it
Did not-
home. Bring
I
it
did
all
not
home.
like it when I started it.
It was
Okay.
maybe the
I
worst
don't
one you've
think
ever
mine.
done.
Yeah.
I don't think mine is gonna be spectacular.
You want to go last or do you want to go next?
No, I'll go next. Sure.
Okay.
Let's just do
He's
it.
lit.
Yeah, I'm
He's
ready.
going.
He's ready. He's got it.
Okay, my word is spice.
Spice.
Spice. Okay.
Table.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Do I get the music?
Yes.
Man, like sometimes in life,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know what the food is gonna taste like, what the alcohol is gonna taste like.
Okay.
So you gotta get some seasoning, some spice.
Mm.
Sometimes you gotta bring the spice yourself.
Oh.
Whoa.
Sometimes you got to bring the spice. It's not always going to be at the table. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not always going to be prepared for you. You can't rely on others to bring the spice because what do they know?
Yeah.
You think they know everything just because they have a table and that's the most expensive piece of furniture you've ever seen in your life?
Okay.
You can't get your shit together to get a table.
Yeah.
So you think they're better than you?
Okay.
Bring your own spice
Yeah.
Yeah.
to the table.
That was
Bring your own
perfect.
spice.
Okay, it's over. Yeah.
To the table, and if
Keep going.
it's a picnic table, that shit's outside,
Okay. All right.
meaning it's a public government table.
Oh, shit. Public.
We're supposed to rely on the government to bring our spices?
Yeah.
No, fuck the government.
Okay.
Get out, get armed.
Okay.
We need guns.
Okay.
Whoa, yeah.
All right.
We need to take control.
What about the table?
Yeah.
Fuck the table. We need to start a militia.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna be okay.
I killed my parents.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Abandon your family.
Abandoned their family.
They're rotting in my apartment.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Somebody check.
911.
And I'll kill you.
Okay.
I'll kill you too.
I'm on your side.
I'm in control.
Okay.
It's my spice.
Yeah.
It's my table.
Wow.
That was the best deep game ever.
That was the best one we've ever done. Dude.
And
I
the
can't-
chairs.
All right.
You think you're better than me because you have chairs? They're watching us.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah.
They're always watching us.
You said that.
Cause they're not that expensive.
These were pretty expensive.
I have a table and I got 3 chairs to
spice it up.
and one stool, and people don't say anything when I invite them over, but I know they're judging me. I know they're judging me.
Get an extra chair.
Get another chair.
Just sit up straight. I swear to God, you better sit up straight.
I will.
Better sit up straight. You need a backing for your chair? I'm not gonna set the stool. At least this is my house.
Yeah.
You better not bring your own spices to my shit.
Yeah.
Kind of counter, as a counterpoint to everything you just said, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, chill.
Dude, chill, dude. Wow.
All right, follow that, Josh.
I can't
Fucking follow that.
dude.
Follow that.
Now
shit,
I know what
dude.
what all those comics are talking about when they have to follow headliners, dude. I can't do that.
Because every headliner is like a psychopath. You ever see someone who gets paid to do comedy and they're just like, yeah, man, I'm grinding.
I'm grinding.
And they're like, yeah, I got $10 to headline. What do you do? You do comedy? Oh, that's cool.
All right, let's give Josh 2 words. You go first.
All right, shirt.
Shirt.
And charity.
Okay. Here we go. Sometimes in life,
Okay.
we are not aware of the things that we have and the things that others lack.
Yeah.
And sometimes in life, we need to look at ourselves, even if we are lacking in material objects, and take the shirt off our back
Okay.
and give it to our friend,
That's
not
right.
as charity, but as a gesture,
Whoa.
as a gesture of camaraderie, unity,
Yeah.
and together. Even though my shirts won't fit Gerardo,
What?
I'll still give them to him off my back
Come on, dog. It's not about me.
as a charity.
Okay.
And that's my deep saying.
Fuck.
It was started okay, and then
Yeah.
it got bad.
Do you have a problem with them?
Yeah, dude.
No.
Jim Rat Jerry.
Jim Rat Jerry.
Hey, Jim Rat Jerry. He's pretty.
And if he starts to go to the gym and actually put in the work,
Okay.
then maybe one day my shirts will fit him. And the shirts that I give off my back to him as a charity will serve that purpose, the purpose of comfort.
I missed the spice on the table.
You would miss that, you fat fuck. And that's my deep saying. Thank you so much for being here.
Josh used to be Fat Michaels.
You've had the fucking picture of me up here the whole goddamn time.
You guys need to work on your issues together.
Yeah, we'll fight later.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I'll
out.
make him a hot dog.
I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Dog. I almost went to Doghouse.
Doghouse is great.
Yeah.
They let you have your dogs there, right?
No, that's Lazy Dog.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Where I went and had a really good.
What are you fucking stupid?
Where I went and had a really good hot
Of course, it's
dog.
Lazy Dog.
Yo, well, I think this is the end
Oh
of the episode.
yeah, dude. Thank you for
this
being
is an
here.
extra
man.
long episode compared to the recent season 4 part 2.
Yeah, dude. We should give
really?
a round of applause.
No, but it
for
was
our guest.
great, dude. It was so good.
It was.
One
I
second,
didn't want to
sorry,
stop
one
it.
second,
Yeah, I didn't want to
one
stop
second,
you
sorry.
either.
It was so good and savory,
Oh,
and
I
just
wanted
like the
that.
fucking hot dogs I made.
I'm gonna have a really good drive home. It's like about 30-40 minute drive. And I really like smoking in my car while driving.
You should stop by Lazy Dog and pick you up a hot dog, dude. They're really good.
I don't need that garbage.
Jesse Villacis! Make sure to check out Jesse's podcast, Parasite, with a 1 instead of an I. You can find it everywhere, right?
Yeah, Spotify mostly.
Spotify mostly. You can follow Jesse on Instagram at
Apple.
I forgot. It's my name.
I forgot on Instagram.
I think it's either Jesse Villacis or Jesse Lee Villacis. I believe it's.
Can I look it up?
Yeah.
It's JESSEVILAC.
Oh, keep going.
It's
IS.
J-E.
It's Jesse Villacis. Yeah, JESSELEEVILLACIS.
There's two L's?
Let me do it.
Yeah.
JESSEVILL. Okay, JE.
You did that on purpose.
Man, I don't even know no more. JESSEVILLACIS. Yeah, and I'm on TikTok also and shit.
I thought you had one L in your name.
I know. No, I try to reduce my L's, man.
You have
Yeah.
3. Is your middle name Lee?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
We just became best friends, dude.
What's your
Is
middle
your
name?
middle name, Lee?
No, I just like people like.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Follow him on
I
Instagram.
just like that name.
Follow him on TikTok. Listen to his podcast. And thank you for listening to this podcast.
And let him come interview your dog. Don't ask why.
Yeah, we have a whole side project that we're working on with Jesse. But yeah, thumbs up this video, leave a comment. Thank you so much for leaving a shitload of comments.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God! Look at all those comments.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Rate if you're listening on iTunes or Spotify or whatever.
Hey, stop calling me fat.
Yeah, no, keep doing it. I'm going to thumbs it up.
Press this button down here.
Okay,
I love
that's-
when
press these
people
buttons.
do that. They're like press, and don't forget. See this button down here?
What about these?
Yeah.
What about these?
It's this one and that one.
Well, we're tiny. We're like where's the buttons?
And until next time,
Don't eat me.
bye.
Beefing, back second half of the season. We been sipping on the croix with a beef boy. Beef sick and missile. PC whistle all beef, no gristle, little red in the middle.
Watch out, whack me the green like the background. Jim Rat Jerry packing on the pounds. Yeah, Gerardo's fat and Josh is lonely. Where you been, Nick Laney?
Who likes the beef? Ooh. Hey. Beef. Ooh. Hey. Beef.
You look like you're trying to take a kid's picture at Macy's or something.
The kid's so mad.